Yo, peace from the Middle East, and I don't even live there. But nah, let's get serious. Life is all about your algorithm. Check your algorithm. And when I say algorithm, I'm not just talking about the algorithm you get on social media or, you know, when you're scrolling on TikTok or YouTube or anything like that. See, those algorithms are based off of the OG, the original algorithm, which is our reality. So, what's your personal algorithm? What type of thoughts are going through your head on a consistent basis as you scroll through life? What type of information are you taking in when you go on YouTube or when you go on Instagram, TikTok? What is the algorithm feeding you? What type of foods are you consuming on a consistent basis? Our habits become our algorithm for life. And then that's essentially what ends up creating and manifesting our reality and things of that nature. So check the OG algorithm within yourself. Check your algorithm. What are your daily habits when you wake up in the morning? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? What's the last thing you do when you go to sleep? And what are you doing in between then on a consistent and a daily basis? Because that's how we create and mold our life. The result of our current circumstances are based off our gradual habitual habits that we've had up until this point. So if you feel like you need to change your algorithm, you might have to change certain habits about yourself. Things of that nature. If you pick up a new hobby, pick up a new habit that you think is going to be more beneficial for you. See, we are always in complete control of our reality. It's up to us to take accountability and check your algorithm. So, pretty simple and plain. There's nothing too deep about it. Depending on, it only depends on how deep you want to go with that. And life is very subjective. There's objective aspects with life, but life is very subjective based on what you got going on internally. Internally first, because the internal is what creates our external. So just check yourself on a daily basis. Keep your energy present. Be present with yourself. Speaking of algorithms on the internet and things of that nature, try not to let yourself get distracted all the damn time. Be present with yourself on a consistent and daily basis. How's your energy feeling? How are your emotions? Be present. Check yourself. Constantly check yourself, because this life that we live, if we want to progress as human beings, relatively speaking, whatever that means for you, it's always going to be constant work. It's a lifestyle to want to become great and to become the best version of yourself. That's a lifestyle. So that's going to be consistent checking on a daily basis, every single day. The work don't stop for the rest of our lives. Now, we can make it habitual to the point where certain things become second nature, but, you know what I'm saying? The work don't stop, baby. You know what I mean? So just check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's all I got for today for the most part. Check your algorithm. Check the thoughts going through your head. Check your emotions. And the food that we eat, like I said, everything is food. Whether we're breathing, whether we're listening to something, reading a book, we're intaking information on a consistent basis. We're feeding ourselves with whatever we choose to engage with in our environment. So just keep that in mind as you go about your days. And don't fall into a daze. Be present today. That's all I got for today. Peace. I appreciate you for listening to this video, and I shall be making more. Feel free to comment below, and let's continue the show. All right, man. Happy September. about to be October.